Hey guys, my name's Chris. Welcome to the channel. What's your 7th day or 7th night? Drop your comment down below. Today I'm going to give you 5 date night fragrances you should definitely check out in 2024. What are your go-to date night fragrances? Drop your comments down below. Before I start my list, keep in mind that these are 5 fragrances that I'm going to wear if I was going on a date with Kelly or I was starting dating in the dating world again in 2024. Keep in mind these fragrances are more for evening wear, but if you want to wear them during the daytime, by all means, wear it when you want and enjoy the fragrances. Keep in mind that everybody may not be in a fragrance, especially your date, so I will be careful with the sprays. I will limit it 2 to 4 sprays when going on your first date. Keep in mind that fragrances are subjective. Just because you like it doesn't mean they're going to like it and the people around you. Number 5 fragrance is from the House of Goldfoot & Banks. They have a lot of amazing fragrances. This is their newest current release, Ingenuous Ginger. First off, look at that beautiful bottle. So the note breakdown we have is ginger, bergamot, lemon, mandarin orange, vanilla, ambergris, musk, and rose. So this fragrance here opens up. You're definitely getting a nice bit of freshness coming from the lemon and bergamot. You're definitely getting a nice bit of sweetness coming from the ginger. You're getting some spices as well. Definitely getting vanilla touches. Definitely getting a nice bit of citrus coming from the orange mandarin. I don't really pick up too much rose in this. To be honest, I get some muskiness in the dry down and some vanilla. It's definitely a nice, fresh, spicy, and sweet ginger fragrance that you can wear on a first date, and you're going to be fine. She's going to like the way you smell, or he's going to like the way you smell. And definitely it's an easy fragrance to cuddle with. The date goes very well. You want to hug the person, or maybe you're going to dinner and a movie. This is a great fragrance to wear because when you get close to them at the movie theater, they're going to love the way you smell. They're going to get the aroma of the ginger, the spices, the vanilla. It's a fresh / gourmand fragrance, in my opinion. This is fire, guys. And longevity, have no issues. You're going to get 8+ hours. Even though date's only going to last 2 to 4 or 5 hours, projection's good for the first hour and a half to 2 hours. Definitely check out Ingenuous Ginger. Number 4 fragrance from House of Christian Dior, my favorite brand, baby. This is from the La Privée collection. It's a little bit more expensive, and you can try it at a Dior boutique. Tobacco color. So this fragrance here is fire, guys. Check out this out. It has notes of honey, tobacco. There's smoky notes to it. There's plum, amber, peach, and citruses. You're definitely getting a nice bit of citruses in the opening, so it's a nice bit of freshness. Definitely getting some spices. You're getting a little bit of smokiness in it. You're definitely getting some sweet touches to it as well. Coming from the honey and the plum. This is a little bit more aggressive on a date, but sometimes you want to be a little different. You want to stand out. Not wearing typical Bleu de Chanel, blue fragrances, Dior Sauvage, stuff like that. This one is a little bit more different, so I'll be careful with the sprays. I would do 1 or 2 sprays behind the ears and spray it maybe 30-40 minutes before you pick up your date or meet your date at the restaurant or establishment or wherever you guys go out for your date night. Definitely be careful with the sprays, but this is definitely sweet, honey, plum. This is an amazing scent, guys. And this one here will garner your attention, and she or he's going to like the way you smell. I guarantee it. It's going to be very different. They're not going to pick up this type of DNA, be like, wow, you smell good. Like, is that honey? Is that plum? This is going to steal the deal or seal the deal, in my opinion. But the problem is a little bit pricey. This is about $150. So I advise you to go to a Dior boutique, order yourself a sample online at Decans, where I'll leave links down below. Try it before you buy it, because this is not going to be an easy fragrance for a guy or for a girl to wear. But if your partner likes this on the first, second date, you're all in, baby. You got it covered. This is an amazing fragrance. Longevity, easy 8+ hours. Projection good for the first, I would say 2 to 3 hours. It's very heavy in the opening. Because it's dark juice here, it's very heavy. Please be careful. If you overspray this, you will choke yourself out and everybody else in the car or at the restaurant. But if you like those fruity, sweet fragrances, you're going to love Tobacco Color by the House of Christian Dior, the La Privée collection. Number 3 fragrance from the House by Kilian. This fragrance here is amazing. Intoxicated. Look at this beautiful bottle. So this fragrance here has notes of cardamom, coffee, cinnamon, vanilla. This is just an amazing scent. Think of something you would smell like a Starbucks, a nice sweet gourmand type of fragrance. There's some nutmeg as well. So it's definitely vanilla, creamy, spicy. This is a seductive fragrance. Whether a man or woman wears this, you're going to smell fantastic. You definitely want to try to bite them or, taste them, lick them, whatever you want to call it these days, these crazy kids. This is an amazing scent, guys. I've worn this several times. Kelly likes it as well. It's not maybe her favorite, but she does appreciate this type of sweet fragrance with the cardamom. But the coffee note might be a little bit off for her because she used to work at Starbucks 6-7 years ago before she actually met me. But nevertheless, this is an amazing fragrance. Guys, 1, 2, 3 sprays, you're good to go. On the first date, he or she's going to love the way you smell. It's so seductive with the spices, the nutmeg, the vanilla. They're going to be all over you, especially if you're a nice person and you have a good conversation. She or he's going to remember you wearing this fragrance here. Longevity is great, 8+ hours, no complaints. And projection good for the first, I would say, 2 hours of application. Like I said, 3 sprays should be enough for a first date. Guys, this is an amazing, sweet fragrance. And not a lot of people talk about intoxicating anymore. Definitely check it out. Number 2 fragrance is from the house of Initio Parfum Privé. This fragrance here is a new release, just came out. It's straight fire. This fragrance here is called Narcotic Delight. First off, this fragrance here, man, smells so good. I love the bottle presentation. Look at that bottle. Look at the top. So note breakdown we have is cherry, pink pepper, black pepper, cognac, Hedione, tobacco, vanilla. Dude, you guys need this. Ladies and gentlemen, go to your local Neiman Marcus. Spray this on your skin, see if you like it. Go to your local Saks. Try this out. This is a great seductive fragrance. So this has notes of Hedione as well. Has notes of cherry and tobacco. So this opens up. You're getting a nice bit of freshness coming with the cherry. But I wouldn't call this a Tom Ford Lost Cherry, so keep that in mind. It's a cherry-based fragrance, but it's not sickly sweet. In the middle of the fragrance, you're picking up slightly boozy touches. You're getting the slightly cognac and cigar type of feel. You're definitely getting some vanilla touch as well. I love the mid and dry down. It's fantastic. It's a beautiful scent, guys. If you like tobacco, vanilla, sweet, creamy, you're gonna love this fragrance here. Now, some people say it kind of has the same vibe as Side Effect. I have both fragrances. I like both of them, but I prefer Narcotic Delight over Side Effect. But either one you have, they're great for date nights. I just prefer this since it's a newer release, and I've worn it, and I received comments wearing this as well. Man, guys, if you like that slightly boozy cognac, tobacco, like a slightly cigar feel, and some vanilla and some Hedione, this is an amazing fragrance. The person you're going to date with, they're going to love the way you smell. They're going to be addicted to the way you smell, and they're going to catch wafts of you, whether in front of you, behind you, when you're walking. They're going to catch the sea eyes. They're going to get close to you, intimate, kiss you, hug you. They're going to love the way you smell. And the date might go even better with the fragrance. Performance is great. Easy 8+ hours. I have no complaints. Projection, looking at about a good, I would say, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. By the 2 hour mark, it does become a scent bubble. It doesn't reach out far, but you can smell this throughout the whole day, guys. Definitely check out Narcotic Delight by the house Initio Parfum Privé. Okay, guys, my number 1 fragrance is from the house of Givenchy. Gentleman Reserve Privé Eau de Parfum. A mouthful. Beautiful bottle presentation as well. And the cap is nice. Snaps into place. This fragrance here, oh man, has notes of bergamot, right? There's iris, chestnut, whiskey, woody notes, and amber. This opens up, you're getting a nice bit of dose of freshness. It lasts for a good 5 minutes or so, maybe 10 minutes. That freshness does dissipate or disappears. You definitely start getting touches of the iris, which is nice, slightly powdery touches. You're getting a nice bit of chestnut as well. You're definitely getting a whiskey boozy feel on my skin. And you're definitely getting some woodiness in the dry down and slightly amber touches as well. This fragrance here is just fantastic, guys. I love this one here. This is one where I wish I would have got the 100 ml bottle, but at the time I didn't want to go crazy and buy a big bottle and not wear it. I put a big dent in this. Look at that. Put a big dent in the bottle. This is an amazing scent, guys, from the house of Givenchy. Like I said, it doesn't have the highest projection. It's more slightly underneath or not even above average projection, but it's nice for a date night because the partner you're with, if the night's going well, when they get closer to you to hug you or talk to you, they're going to catch wafts of the fragrance. And sometimes you don't want a projection beast fragrance on the first date or second date. You want the person to smell you when they get close to you. They don't want your fragrance radiating off the skin where it's choking them out. So keep that in mind when you go on a date. They're going to smell you regardless. This is great for the first hour or so of nice projection. Then come closer to the skin, but you're going to catch wafts of it throughout the day. Longevity, 8 hours on my skin. I really have no complaints. A lot of Givenchy don't really perform. This one here, I get over 8 hours plus, has no complaint. It stays on the skin for a very long time, which is a good thing when you're buying designer fragrances at the end of the day. Get this for around 100 something bucks on discounts. I'll leave links down below if there are any available, whether it's a 60 ml bottle like this or a 100 ml bottle. But nevertheless, this one here, you definitely check it out if you like those spices, whiskey, amber, slightly powdery iris with a little bit of freshness. Definitely check out Givenchy Reserve Privé Eau de Parfum. Thank you guys for watching. What are your favorite fragrances to wear date night? Drop your comments down below. Be safe, everyone. I hope to see you in my next video. Peace.